Good morning. Good morning, Francisco. What do we have out there? Oh, another beautiful sunshiny day. I just stay winning. Oh, gosh, bumped my head. All right, we got a little time before the clock comes back. I don't know why I said it like that. The clock didn't go away. It's literally right there. But I'm a truck driver. Nothing I say makes sense. So one thing that needs to make sense is the toothbrush going across my pearly whites. Well, what's left of them, because a lot of them are broken and missing and in general disrepair. Like the Marines always say, no teeth left behind. I don't know what's happening right now, but there's a supply chain crisis. The next 4 days are going to determine if I'm really good at this or going to be really poor on next paycheck. Clout neck? I wasn't really able to show you guys the tarp job yesterday, but I can do that now because the sun's up. Oh, hard to brush my teeth when I don't bring my toothbrush. Okay. That checks out. Please rate that tarp job. Thank you. Let me get you back. Oh, I can do that. I bought Leah a present. Don't tell her. It's like the truck version of Human Centipede. Do not Google that. Where am I going? Where did I park? You know, that tarp job is not bad. For the old tarp machine there, the workers said it. I had to work with what I had after that. I'm praying the holes stay to a minimum. That's what she said. So here's the deal with this load. Normally I don't like to talk about where I'm going or anything like that. You guys know this, but this trip is like Mission Impossible, okay? They gave it to me because I'm special forces, basically. That's not true at all. I think my dispatcher is on drugs. But when he told me how far I needed to go and by when I needed to get there, I was like, you know what? There was a point in time where I could have pulled that off. Like, I used to be really good at this. But here, within the last couple months, I've just been in my lollygagging era. And so I don't know that, I don't know if I have what it takes, but I'll give it the old college try. But anyways, this load is supposed to deliver on Friday morning. It is currently Tuesday morning, so that tells you probably how far I need to go, right? Very far west. And like, there's one thing about me, if you test my competitiveness, my inner athlete comes out, and I'm like, I'll show you, right, Francisco? Francisco knows. But in order to pull this delivery off, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to stop and smell the roses, which I don't even think the roses will be in bloom in the high desert of Utah, but we'll see. I'll stop and smell whatever sagebrush is rolling around up against my brush guard. But I will need the weather to cooperate. This guy's mud flap situation is very appalling to me. How do you not... I mean, I know obviously he or she doesn't get out and do a walk around or anything, but like that's pretty dadgum obvious, right? Whatever, at least he didn't rob me last night. That's a little Western Express hires felons joke. But anyways, we all deserve a second chance, by the way. Shout out rehabilitation. I don't know, I think I'm done talking to you guys about this. I still have 37 minutes before I can even start my clock. Dude, it is baseball season. I don't know if you guys heard about it, especially since the Kraken suck now. And I, for one, couldn't be more pumped. Notice my Roto Wear beanie. Toboggan. Sorry. Alright. That's enough of the discourse. I need to trim my mustache. You guys ready to start your day? Same. Let's go see if I have any fluids left. Truck is broken. Nice belt. Oh snap, we got oil now. Hell yeah. Needs to be changed. I should have one of them their PMs due soon. I think every 60,000 miles. I'm at 52. Unreal. Okay. Gross. It was very muddy there last night. Rhythm's off today. What the heck? That is the week I left the house on Wednesday. This is embarrassing. Can't talk trash about the Western Express guy and just have a filthy dash, am I right? Alright, let's go ahead and reset those numbers. Because we're beginning a brand new pay week. Yas, queen. This one is for Christian. He left a comment saying that he's in the hospital because he had a stroke. That sucks. But he said very nice things about these videos. And Christian, man, I am looking forward to you getting the heck out of that hospital and back to normal. I hope you get to feeling better soon. And thanks for watching these videos, man. Freaking love you. Are you ready to go trucking? Let's go. God bless you. Put your big gigantic sunglasses on, you guys. It is time to go trucking. Oh, this guy right here just decided he was gonna park right in the driveway, the exit ramp thing. Bold. Okay, we're clear. Tuesday morning infrastructure? Yes, Queen. I almost blew this game right off the thing. Oops. Important updates. I just hit a bug. Summer is back, boys.
Was he got asked about the uniforms. Still a topic.
Rolling Prairie, Indiana. And we pulled in here because we're 240 miles into our day. And you know what that means? I have to go to the bathroom and I have to do a load check, which I was supposed to do like 90 miles ago, but I'm really good at this. BoB fleet, am I right? Also, bring it in close, guys. It's 55 degrees out there. Do you believe that? Let's go. I know before that, like this morning, I said that we're on a kind of a tight schedule. This load has got to get to where it's going by Friday morning, and all the factors are against me, and it's just impossible. We got to really keep it going. Well, I've been sitting here making a TikTok for 16 minutes. So I might be a slight hypocrite, or just my priorities might be out of whack. I don't know. Either way, I still have to go in there and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I know I just was supposed to go in there to use the bathroom, but some crazy maniac just went running right past me and was like, "Here, take this original crispy chicken sandwich from Burger King or I will assault you." And I don't like violence, so I was like, okay, give me the sandwich. Busting. All right, let's go back to work now. Oh, I accidentally took a 30-minute break? Nice, dude, I'm so good at this.
Numbers being thrown around. It's time. Time to throw some numbers shit.
Somebody broke that one. Nice.
Take the ramp ahead, then keep right. Keep right to I-94 west, then keep left. Keep left to I-94
Okay,
west.
you gap too much.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 5 on the right.
Do you think the infrastructure boys are up here making a TikTok, or what? Why do you think we're stopped right now? Okay, where am I? Utica, Illinois. Fuel time. You guys tell how close I parked? Arthritis? What is that pain? That's new. That's dumb. Fuel stop complete. Let's go check and see if I got any holes poking through yet. Oh, looks like the blanket's working up front. Nice. Let's go check the back. Oh yeah, this has been annoying me. Okay. Remember a couple days ago when I was knocking the ice off the trailer, I went like this. I broke that. Nothing a little Gorilla Tape can't fix later. We got holes up top. Son of a... Oh well. Everything else looks okay. Oh, that tire's starting to wear funny. Yep, right there. That's gonna go first. I think that should be all the stopping for today. Due to unforeseen TikTok circumstances, ruined my shot at taking a shower. I cannot stop again today. I was gonna take one here, but look what I got instead. I think I'm a strawberry lemonade guy now. Oh, look at all those calories. Oh, look at all those sugars. Yikes. Let's ignore the sugars and the calories and just focus on the good things. I hope you didn't see that spit. It's fine. Listen, Skinny Boy Winter will be on track again shortly. Oh God, this guy has straps over the tarp. I'm getting the hell out of here, okay? 4 hours and 44 minutes left to drive. Lettuce on the floor? Don't worry about it, okay? Everything is fine. You guys just need to relax, okay? Let's go trucking. Oh God, what are we doing? I already know those trailers are preloaded. You know what I would do if I saw a trailer that was preloaded like that? Freaking nothing.
Definitely not posted on the internet. I have an image. A very fat image.
Surprised that there was actual questions and pushback.
If you drive like this guy in the Kia, I hate your guts. Just figure out the cruise control one time. That's all you gotta do. About that sky though, huh?
Turn left, then take the first right.
Oh, man. Am I gonna make that? Am I gonna? Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I might make it, I don't know. Going to be close. Nope. Oh. Nice, that guy saw my predicament. So I'm gonna back up here. Oh, this other guy. Okay, everybody's moving for me. Nice. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Teamwork. Stewart, Iowa. And this McDonald's is where I'm gonna park for the night. If that's okay with you up there. How's that angle? Oh, everything fell on the floor while I was driving? It's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I broke my safety glasses? That's fine. So that was exciting to get in here. I thought that I could make this turn and it was tight, and then I didn't want to wake my guy over here up if he was sleeping. And then my Werner friend over here saw me struggling, and so he pulled all the way forward, and then I was like, nice. And then he started pulling forward. I was like, oh, everybody's up, let's go. I thanked them both profusely, and like that, I love the teamwork. He said he was hoping that he would still be awake. This guy over here, the step deck? Yeah, the step deck. He said he was hoping that he'd still be awake whenever the next truck tried to pull in here so that he could move instead of getting rammed into. Note to self, I'm not gonna park over here anymore. They did not quite, like, I appreciate the truck parking. They just didn't quite make it big enough. He's leaving at 5:30 in the morning. I told him I will definitely, well, I will be awake. And so if he needs me to move, I will be happy to return the favor. And can we be honest? Today was a horrific day for the diet. Trust me, I already have Burger King. I'm not going into that McDonald's to get a double quarter pounder meal, supersized. Or large sized. I guess super is offensive now. When I was a kid, it was called supersized. It was a big deal. It was all the rage at recess. Actually, I was too poor for McDonald's when I grew up. Donnie would take us there every once in a while if we were good at church or whatever. And she'd be like, do you guys want a hamburger or fries? And I was like, I'm gonna get fries and I'm gonna bully my sisters into taking their burger, so this is all gonna work out for me. Just kidding, I didn't do that. But then one time, like whilst I was being a little demon in Catholic church, I asked my mom, I tried to bribe her and say that, hey, if I'm good for the rest of the service, which I think is only 10 more minutes, can we go to McDonald's? And she almost threw me right off the top pew there. What was it called? The upper deck? I don't know. We were sitting up high. I say all that to say this. Nothing. Yeah, I noticed this. That looks dumb. Like my diaper's showing out of my under britches or whatever. We call this the old walk around. We got any... I won't find out if there are any holes in here until I pull that flat back. I'll tell you what right now. I have a lot of video editing to do. Oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to her?
Sorry, I don't understand.
I wouldn't expect you to. You're a stupid robot. Today is over. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Good night.